It's when you run into these full package deals, and I'm very fortunate I have a full package deal on here, then it becomes a much more difficult beast to handle. It becomes a whole nother critter on the battlefield. Hey there, it's Big Time over here at NatG, coming at you with some Beacon Rush action. We're on the carrier map. We're going to be playing the Dagon, guys. We're going to throw it out here. I have put the weaponry back on here that was originally intended for it. 3 tricksters, 3 tamers. We got the Seeker drone. We got the Nathan pilot on here. So we're going to go out here and we're going to tear some things up and just basically be a nightmare to the red team. Also going to drop in, hopefully I've done a little adjusting. I've got some of the medium newer weapons, like the Deceiver and of course the Damper, but on my Ochos, and I'm going to be running Siphos and Splinter on those. So hopefully we'll get down to those weapons combos after we chew things up with this. But who knows? We might last the whole match with this. This is a vicious build. And by the time I'm done, I'm sure the red team is going to absolutely hate me. Okay, let's go ahead and just fire a little, a little love down the battlefield. For you guys who used to run shredders, and I used to love shredders, not too long ago when shredders were still pretty potent on the battlefield. And they actually are still pretty good. You'll know how to run it. You'll know how to run these weapons. It's the same type of aiming. It's the same kind of reload, same kind of firepower. But with so much more added tasty goodness. There's an assist right there. Okay, let's go ahead and move here. Now, I have been burning through. I'm at 118,000 power cells. Not too long ago, it was about 140. Now, you can really get into the habit. Like this here, I run a phase shift with this, which is, if you're going to be brawling it out, phase shift is kind of the essential active module for this particular bot. It gives you a chance to recoup, reload, and then come back and just destroy things. Like right there, we got a nice double kill right there. But been chewing through power cells left and right. Same way with the Ochos. Been running advanced heal, or I've been running, same thing as right here, phase shift. And that really chews things up. I can't even imagine folks who are running the unstable conduit how many power cells they're going to run through. I've used the unstable conduit in the past, and it's a great active module, but at $70 a crack, or 70 power cells a crack, $70, might as well be $70. 70 power cells a crack, it is too expensive to run. It really is, and not unless you're spending a lot of money on the game. And that's part of the reason too, when you run into these uber massive squad up MK3 maxed out squads, they're all running the unstable conduit and they are spamming it. And those are players who've made that investment and they can afford to do it. I personally can't. So I'm just going to make do with what I got here. And what I got, still very, very effective. I don't need that unstable conduit to put that extra layer of icing on the cake, so to speak. Oh, you silly. You should never have come back out here, you silly links. Okay, let's go ahead and keep it moving here. The Dagon, seriously, I like this in test server. I thought it was goofier and all get out. But you know what? In the live server, this thing it's a little monster. If you've got the full package deal. I think if you were just to run this particular bot by itself, and you just had your average weapons on here, you didn't have the good drone, you didn't have the good pilot, this thing would be taken out pretty quick. It'd be like running up against a Mars or running up against a Typhon. They're very dealable on the battlefield. It's when you run into these full package deals, and I'm very fortunate I have a full package deal on here, then it becomes a much more difficult beast to handle. It becomes a whole nother critter on the battlefield. This isn't just a regular bot at this point. It is a package killer deal. Okay, there we go. I finally got hammered out, but it took a Nodin with the Totenins down there to take me out. But just a pounder. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and run this here. I have got the Deceivers for DOT effect on the side. That's evil in and of itself. And I put Siphos on the top because I moved my Tricksters over to the Dagon. But I tell you what, this is a vicious build. I got Blast Charge, DOT, and some good damage. This is a really good build as well. This is a good hybrid build. So if you've got an Ocho and you get your hands on two of these medium weapons, whether it's the dampers or you get the deceivers, I like the deceivers. I honestly like the deceivers more than the dampers at this point when it comes to Ocho brawling. But you get a couple of those weapons, you can throw them on a lot of different things and really buff up your bot. You get two of them and put them on a Typhon. Oh, that's going to add some tasty goodness to your build right there, guys. I mean, seriously, if I had a Typhon, I would run two deceivers on the bottom, and there's a nice Titan Slayer. I would run, two of the deceivers, and I run two Labruses on top. That's nice godlike. Yeah, the red team has got to be absolutely hating me at this point. I'm coming into their spawn point. I'm being just an absolute nightmare for them. Let's go ahead and give this guy a little left. Oh, I wish I had been angled to the side. I could have threw this guy right off the boat. Would have been absolutely hilarious. But we'll take him with the Stampede effect and get rid of him. Let's go ahead and give a little love. There's a nice Living Legend. Oh my gosh, this is just awesome. Got the assist on that. Let's go ahead and... This guy here, just going to wait for it. Going to give him a little love. There we go. And go blue. Here we go. Got him. Oh, right there. Can we get the Titan Slayer too? Oh, that would have been so cool. If I could have got that as well. Oh, there's a siren up in the air. Don't jump off the boat, folks. Let's go ahead and work on the Heimdall there. Well, at least, I'll help work on the Heimdall. Where's the target? Right there. Just got to wait for that impermeable shield. Once he drops, he is so done. God, I am so tempted to shoot him. I just can't. I'm just going to charge him up. Can't do that. But I did get an assist there. That's pretty cool. A little damage. That helped, I guess. Okay, we've just got their spawn point just absolutely wrangled up here. Let's get lined up here. Looks like we got three of them down the ship here. We're gonna have to kind of move our way down the field here, I guess. They're not spawning back here. I wonder why. I wouldn't want to spawn back and face this thing either. I'd be like, I think I'll stay on the other end of the battlefield. Let him come to me. Oh, stick your head out. Stick your head out. You know you want to do it. Not quite that. That little ramp was in the way right there. Okie dokie, here we go. One, I can go into Stampede. Let's give these guys some love. Let's just launch. Oh, you silly Loki. Oh, got him with the Stampede. You can run, you little stealth monster, but you can't hide. There we go. Let's go ahead and get rid of this angler here as well. Boom. And goodbye. And I think that's it. We just obliterated him. Wow. That was definitely a monster match, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at the scores real quick. And yeah, we'll wrap this one up. Alrighty, guys, got a quick tale of tapes, and we are out of here. Big Tony on top there. I had to put my Beast logo on. I just felt like putting it on today. 15 kills, 4 assists, 3 beacon caps. Just went over there and raised holy heck with the red team. Alrighty, guys, time to bail out of here. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell for notifications. That way you know when I'm dropping it. Alrighty, guys, stay safe and healthy. Watch out for each other. I'll catch you on the battlefield.